All right, so far you put in how many cups of flour?
I gotta put some salt. 2 cups.
2 cups of
flour.
And then you got 2 tablespoons of butter.
Mm-hmm.
And you cut it up super small.
Super small.
And now you're kind of like kneading it.
You cut it up into like little.
Now you
little
put
small
salt.
chunks.
You gotta have some salt in there.
While it's still cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I always use cold butter.
Yeah, it's better.
Because it mixes better.
Is this gonna be enough for the whole family?
No, I'll have to make some more. No, I guess I'm gonna have to make some more since you've invited everybody. I was kidding you. I just put about a teaspoon
of salt.
I think a teaspoon would be fine. I wouldn't put no more. Don't put no more. Okay.
So this serving, how many people? This would be like 2 or 3 people.
I usually make that and another half for all of you guys. It's gonna be for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I usually make. Let me get the cold water. Here is the secret to it. When I get through mixing this up in a minute. So this is what I do. Now you gotta go.
Just a little bit.
Yep. You don't want to get too much. You don't, and you want to get enough. Put a little in there at the time of cold water. And so you can even use ice water if you want to. It just looks cold. I just use it under the sea.
Just not hot water.
Yeah, no. You don't want no hot water. Still not enough.
It's looking like dumplings.
I just do that till I get it like I want it. I don't want to put too much at a time.
So that's the secret right there. You don't get the water measurement.
I never have.
You just gotta know the consistency.
I need to do that. I guess I need to do that. See, so y'all would know.
Well, I guess, I mean, if you can look at it and kind of tell, you know.
Let's just see. You can turn the water off.
So if you overdo water, can you just add like a little bit more
Just
flour?
Just add
A little bit more.
flour.
Cool.
Which I may have put too much water in this one. Keep mixing a little bit.
Is that you, Mamaw?
That's mine.
Oh. Right.
I think that's gonna be about right. Feel of it
We're
yourself.
both over
and
here.
see how-
She's-
Just dip it with your hand. I mean, take your.
I can-
do this.
Teach us how to make chicken dumplings.
See,
Oh yeah, it's definitely thick.
and I'm probably gonna have to pour a little flour,
She
more
said
flour
that.
in.
Yeah,
Because it looks like it's a little thin.
yeah. I think whenever I did it, mine was a little.
You like
I
this?
put a little bit more.
Yeah.
I would put
Whenever-
more flour in it.
She's showing me how to make the dough right now, and then I'm
A
gonna
little bit more.
head out that way and come visit with you for a little bit.
Kyle, do you see that?
No, in the morning though.
I'm just gonna put a little bit in that right now and see. You
Yeah,
want it?
she's showing us right now. Yeah, but I'll be out there soon. So.
Just a little bit more.
Mamaw, this is good about your tea cakes.
It is?
Mm-hmm. I have to make sure they're
Okay.
not poison.
This may would be all right. Come here, Kyle, and see how you. It's looking better. It may still need a little flour, but feel of that with your hand as you. No, dip it and
Yeah.
roll
Scoop
it.
it. Yeah.
Roll it. There you go.
So you can tell how thick it is.
See how thick it is?
Mm-hmm.
But you still, the same meal still may be a little bit. Just put a little bit more.
Is this the type of dough that you don't want to overwork too much?
Oh no, dumplings don't matter because
matter?
that's pasta. It's cakes and pies. You do not, or biscuits or anything like that. You roll your dough. You do never beat flour. It will make it tough and hard. But your dumplings want to be firm.
Yeah.
You don't want them to. You want to be firm, but you don't want to be real. I think that's about right.
That's
Start
the good
rolling them
stuff.
buttons out. Back from then, any of those that you text about Christina yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Ain't Dinah, if you didn't teach, if you text Ain't Dinah, she will never look at that thing hard ever. That way, I roll and dumping that and not have to get my buddy flour everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, get it all over you anyway. See how that is, how thick that is, if you
Yeah,
want
that's
it
perfect.
kind of stringy like or whatever.
Used to use that old wooden roller. Used to use.
Get this old roller here. Got that buddy out. Yeah, see they're a little bit too thin. You see it break through there? See it's real coming through? That's not enough flour. So just work it in your,
So we just
Right
add, you're
here.
gonna add a little bit more while
Yeah.
it's there.
that's all you got. You just keep adding it right here if you want to.
Yep.
Oh, it's supposed to be like pie crust almost when you roll it out.
So yeah, it's sticking.
So it's still thin. See? So I'm gonna put a little more flour in that. So I'm gonna have to do this over here. Now see it's beginning to
Stay together.
where you can handle it. You know, you gotta have it where you can handle it and throw it around like a pizza dough or whatever you call
Yeah.
it.
The pizza pie.
Yeah, pizza. Now, I don't make mine real pretty because you can make them try to stay here all day and make them real fancy, but and every little piece matches, but not me.
Just cut them up.
Cut them up and put them in the bottle. Okay, and you just take your knife, and I just do this. Like I said, you can make them pretty if you want to, and probably take all day to do
Yeah, it
it.
doesn't
But
matter.
hey, they're gonna cook, and you're gonna eat them, aren't you?
They eat the
Put them in
same.
your mouth and eat them. Pick one up and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. You have your hands floured. See?
Like a millimeter
And you
thick.
see all that flour still on there?
Mm-hmm.
That's why, and I think Diana rolled her so thin, and maybe, I don't know, I've never seen her, so I don't know how she does it. And I just take them across here. Here. That's about the size I make mine, throw in it. Have to have them all the same way, they'll come apart, see, like that.
Perfect.
Yep. And sometimes I roll them out, these little pieces, roll them again, pick them up, see how that thick comes. Sometimes you stretch them like this, that's what I do, make them a little thinner, throw them in the pot.
Is this a batch? Like, would you put all these in the pot at once?
So Pablo, you said Pablo was like in the military, and you were You said you were talking to
4
him.
years.
You were talking to him like sending him letters or something while he was in the
Let
military.
me tell you, your papa and I went to the same school together. I never dated him in school.
So
I knew him. I knew him. And he probably knew that I was Mildred Tannery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I dated this boy for over 3 years. And we were planning on getting married, I guess, but that didn't happen. Like I said, I've had a lot of heartaches and breaks.
Yeah, everybody does.
Mm-hmm. And so I started dating another guy that was in service, and he was in Houston. And he'd come up on the weekend. Well, we just dated and going out, had fun, go to the shows and go out and eat and stuff like that. And so one night, this girl and I was real good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in walked CW. He was on a furlough. So he came over and sat down by us. Started talking to us. So we got in the car, all of us did, all three of us. We rode around. So that's the night he asked me for a date. So we started dating while he was on his furlough. Well, of course, he had to go back.
Like,
that's so many days home.
Okay.
His dad was sick, and they had told him he could come home because, see, he was in Japan. He stayed almost 4 years in Japan.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And
So his dad got sick.
So
he came back for a month or two. What?
Just for a little while. I don't know how, weeks. I don't know how many weeks. But we dated while he was here.
Where'd you meet him again? You said at
a cafe in St. Augustine. It's the first time that I met him to go with him, to date him. But I knew him in school. He was dating all them other girls and everything. We didn't date while we was in high school.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's where we met, and that's how it started. And we wrote each other after we...
Because he had to go back to him.
Yeah, he had to go back, yeah. And I still dated other guys because we were not serious.
Yeah.
We were dating. I dated a lot of guys that I wanted to be sure
Yeah.
That's why I want you to date others and be sure. And so that's how we met. And when he came back, I was going with this guy that killed himself.
That's really...
And he walked in one day and I was working. And he and this guy I was telling you about moved to Tyler.
Yeah.
We were sitting over there in the booth, and so after he had to go back to work, well, CW came over and sat down by me, and started talking, so asked me out for a date, because we had been writing each other, just writing. Yeah. And so I started going with him, because this guy done moved to Tyler, he just coming in for a little while, for a day or something.
For work, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So I've been through a lot, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to relive my life again. I don't think. I don't think I would want to relive it.
So you think you got pregnant with Dad the night of your wedding?
I know, because we knew it broke, and we knew right then. Yeah. But my mom never did tell me, about, she just didn't talk about it, But that was the older people, And now they're too free with it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be too much.
They have classes in school.
Yes, it is. It's everywhere now.
Yeah. You're right.
Now, I have no objection. If you really think you love them, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But just dating, just be sure you don't get one pregnant because you're going to have to take care of that kid the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right. It's nothing but right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Christina dated a boy up there at college when she was in college. And I think she really liked that guy. But he was not married. But he had got...
What song is that?
Huh?
What song is that?
That's alma mater.
Uh-huh.
It takes me a while.